All right, guys, it's Black Spring. It's Black Spring with Autumn again. Thank you guys so much for your patience and, of course, for all the itty bitty ditties that I seem to put out throughout the day. But I am here to say that I've made an executive decision, and that decision, a shout out to Derek C. Williams. Derek C. Williams, I don't know if I said this, but not only is Derek C. Williams a prolific content creator and he's very astute, but he's also very influential. And I've already, what I did do, I did make some provisions a long time ago to actually, hello, Melinda. Thank you so much for coming in. I did make an executive decision a while back when things started to go a little bit, things were a little bit getting a little bit hairy. I decided to go ahead and coin or tag my name, Black Spring with Autumn, over on Rumble. So yes, indeed, we will not only continue our Twitch drive, but Rumble will be added to that particular. We'll have a Rumble drive as well. So right now, I'm in the process of, content is being uploaded onto Rumble. So unfortunately, something I should have done a long time ago, because some of the videos I took down because of the crazy makers on YouTube. So, or should I say the tyranny or the tyrants on YouTube? But yeah, so you'll definitely be able to find me on YouTube. I mean, you'll be able to find me on Rumble as well. So I'm working on that, and potentially maybe even trying to do some lives through there. Or either linking it up. I guess some of my lives maybe will go over to actual Rumble. But today it looks like the magic did it not quite happen. I mean, I was thinking today, is it an indictment or an incitement? What have we got? So it looks like I'm seeing something from the DA. Is it from the Manhattan DA that Trump will not be, that the magic won't be happening until tomorrow? Is that, I have that from an actual site, so I can pull that up. Because today's the 21st. I think that came from the dailymail.com. But that the arraignment is not until tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna do some more research on that. But and I'm thinking that the arraignment is not going to happen until next week, and he'll be expected to surrender at that time. I'm not absolutely sure, but you see what I'm saying? Like, they just, the tricks, they just kind of keep pulling out the stops, and you know faking us or whatever. I mean, I don't know, but it gets to be, can I say, like a psyop a little bit. It gets to be, people put a lot of energy into this stuff, and then they just kind of end up with, you know you got everybody cooling their heels when we're expect it's almost like a show. Hey, we're expected to see some action here. We're expected to see some action here, or we're not seeing it. So no matter how you feel, it's like, to me, it was more, nobody wants to see this place, you know just become a total joke. 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, exactly. Now, see, I was thinking that they were, what is that, Hellfires or Skull and Bones? Did I say that? But yeah, so uh that is, they keep it on the numbers, keep on, whatever. If you understand that language, it seems like they kind of keep that going. Hi, Miss Maskless, thank you for speaking. Thank you for bringing that up. Very important stuff. And it looks like China has gotten some other nations to agree to use their currency. This is a CYNE or the CYNE or something like that. I mean, my friends, things are happening. This Trump stuff, I think, is not what we should be paying attention to. Is it something? Yeah, but I think there's the financial stuff. I think that, the money is the ruler right now. Okay, I think the money is running the roost. Um, who's in charge? What is it? The Xi Jinping. What is he circling the globe, doing his thing, making his mark? Meanwhile, we're having the big top Beetle guys step right up, step right up. What do we got here behind door number one? We got the George Soros and the Democrats behind door number two. And I'm telling you, it's just, I don't know. That's how we get duped, right? I don't know, but I guess we'll see. We'll see what else shakes loose. Um, but yeah, I'm getting some reports out of the Daily Mail right now. But of course, I'll look for others. But also, Jonathan Turley, who was actually the voice, the adult in the room during the impeachment trials, very first one, who said basically they didn't have a leg to stand on, like your foundations for the charges were weak. Basically, he was saying that the DA's charges, the DA charge or whatnot, was pretty much pathetic, legally pathetic. Shout out to Jonathan Turley. It's, so yeah, I think he's probably, he was like he's very adult like, because he said, even I didn't even vote for Trump, but I can see, I can still rely on, not just reasoning, but sense of logic, and just, if this doesn't meet with the standards of law, it just doesn't meet. If you don't have any meat on it, if this is not substantiated by anything, you cannot keep this up. So maybe Jonathan Turley will be involved in this. I don't know, but they probably won't, because he was the adult, and they don't want adults in the room in these situations. They really don't. So, how are you guys doing this afternoon? I apologize, I did not say hello. Absolutely, absolutely. Melinda, let me read your comment. Thank you so much for coming in. Melinda says, afternoon, everyone. Ms. Maskless came in blazing with the 322. And Melinda says, these psyops get old real fast. And that's kind of like by people check out, just check out. Then Melinda says, houses built on foundations of sand can never stand for long. You're right. Without a doubt. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, but there's a lot of little bitty, the frivolousness of this, or they've built cases for death on more than what they're doing with this situation, but they're going to try it. They're going to try it, and yeah, I guess you just got to hang in there. You got to hang in there to see what happens next, because that's what we can do. And I'm just being a little bit of a veg right now. Sorry, guys, I'm just being a little bit of a veg, but I was trying to come back in and just say, yes, I entitled this stream, I'm done, because I am actually going to do my channel will be on Rumble as well. So we got that as a backup. So we'll have, once again, as I said earlier, we will have Twitch drives as well as Rumble drives. My friends, shout out once again to Derek C. Williams. Derek C. Williams brought up a fantastic point again today. And because YT is not the same, it's not. I think I came in at a time in which my channel is pretty much stagnant. It's pretty much, the growth is stunted a long time ago, and it has not seen any. Yeah, in fact, I think they've been siphoning off my subscribers, like maybe by 5 right now. So yeah, it's not what it used to be, and people don't have. It's hard to keep the energy up when everything has momentum, right? And if you kind of keep knocking people down, but we have to do this. I think we're compelled to do this, and I think somebody has to do it. And I just assume that that these channels and and all this stuff from I want to say this is I want to say the YouTube 2020 be past before 2020 is of the old world, dare I say. And everything after that will be conforming to probably, with within the standards of the WEF, and they're creating all these equitable pillars and communicability, com equity communities. I'm telling you, like, it's just, I think everything is going to be done with that. The wokey woke kind of communities, and that's how they're going to survive. You know, it'll be a smart city online. Is what a smart city social media network that's essentially established with the same standards of a freaking smart city. Now that is what my intention was to get into that today, but I'm telling you, I'm a little bit pooped, so I don't know if I'll get into it today. But I'm going to be trying to build up Rumble as well as keep going on YouTube for as long as I can. But yes, I also said I'm still trying to get the stationary studio up, so I hope to have the hardware and everything in there. If I get my way, for the lack of a better phrase, it'll be done. It'll be done next month, like by the first or second week of April. Because I want to have an additional screen there. Of course, some lighting, a different lighting concept than I've had in the past. Less of the green screen, less of the green screen, and just, stationary is where it'll be. But yeah, but there's lots of news going on. I mean, I think the talk is pretty much what China is doing, and then what China is doing in terms of finances, the CBDC. I've also heard DeSantis saying that DeSantis says that he's fighting the CBDC and other things that are going on for Florida. He's fighting for Floridians, as well as he's fighting BIDEN against the CBDC. So that's why, I think he was using that to justify the reason that he wasn't going to get involved with this situation with TRUMP. So, but right now, I think today's biggest trend is still, and the bank trends, as well as, the frivolity, if I'm making up a word, on the Trump case, and what else? Yeah, and China. Something tells me these people are going to be in the news for a while. So just wanted to confirm that I've got, hello, Lorraine, how are you? So I just want to confirm that, yeah, Rumble is, that's being worked out right now. So we'll be having a drive where available. So I look forward to seeing you guys. Not sure if I'll get back on today, but I appreciate it. If I do, it'll be from YouTube, and then loading on the other one, and then Twitch, of course. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye for now.